it's Natalie from Marigold's Loft. Hope you're keeping warm and well, and welcome to my next section of my knitting in my Filofax. Sorry, I'm coming down with a cold, so it might sound a bit nasal today. Okay, so this is the page that I've created for my cues. When I first looked at a cue page, I wasn't quite sure how I should be doing it, how I should be using it, and what it was good for. But I found over time that it actually has been quite helpful for me to sort of track where I am and what I still need to do. And it also helps me to keep my work in progress projects down to a limited 14 that are on the go at any given time. So what I've done is I've created a page where I've got the name of the project that I'm busy with, and then on the side here I've created a section where I can continually update the place of the project that is being done. This way it helps me once, like here, this project was finished. So once it's the number one, it obviously is going to be finished then soon afterwards, and then it just gets a line, and as soon as this page gets finished I'll then start a new one. And so that way I'm continually sort of going up and down between 14 basically projects, and once these 14 projects are then done, I can then start a new page, or put some of these into hibernation. I mean, these top lot are already in hibernation, but I can then just tick them off as they're completed. And yeah, then somehow try to get through my queue, especially if these are what I have on my queue are generally projects that I have already started at some point. They have been started, so they are work in progress. I tend to not use my queue more for projects that I would like to do, because I just feel that if I fill up my queue with too many things that I would like to do, it just gets a bit overwhelming. So I try to keep my queue just with the things that I am basically busy with. And 14 projects is quite a bit of projects anyway. So I tend to keep it just to those 14, and as I tick them off, I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. So here we go. That's the page that I have created for you today. It's a very small, short video today, because I don't want to keep sneezing. So it's available for download on my blog. I have an A5 version which will have 2 of these pages that you can just then print out and print on the reverse side on the back, and then cut them up and put them in your A5 Filofax. But I also have an A4 format for you. I'm not so sure about the A4 format. I'd love to hear your reviews on it. If you, I'm considering maybe making it, instead of a portrait, into a landscape format. That way you can fill it up with more projects. But because I don't really use the A4, I've just sort of done it more for your convenience. As always, I'd love to hear from you. Please leave your comments below or on my blog. And next week I will be talking to you about how my yarn, almost a cue for my yarn, but that is yarn that I would like to buy, or sort of like a shopping basket list. So I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, keep warm, and thanks for visiting. Bye.